Hey guys, how's it going? So this week in 1D5 was pretty interesting. I think last week we started off by beginning our entire project on solving this grand problem of helping make exporting bananas from India way more efficient. And while idealistically it was a very, I think, great idea, and I think it had a lot of promise, what we ran into were some real problems on actually just the fact that it's so difficult to get through stakeholders in India. You know, the taquitos and dole have such a big stronghold on bananas that's very difficult to have any effect on how to change the exports. And our idea on installation was difficult because it required banana trees, which we didn't have access to. So this week we kind of went back and we went from the very, very basic of what is stopping, underprivileged people from having clean energy, and we came to this thing of the most effective form of clean energy is solar power. And so why can't they get that? And so what we decided was that we can think of as many reasons we want logically, but at the end of the day, there's no metrics behind that. There's no empirical support. And so we decided to create our entire company off just that, finding empirical support for why a community does not have solar power and bundling that, giving it to solar companies. I think that's really interesting in terms of how we came about that. I was able to lead the group, and we basically had this entire design session where we listed down almost 35 ideas over the course of an hour that we could work on. And after that, we ranked each idea on 5 criterion: how much of an impact it is, how easy it is to make, stakeholders, how much fun we'd have on it, and if we were passionate or not. And after doing that, we were able to do an anonymous poll, have it, they all ranked. We got top five, and from those top five, we all chose our favorite three. And from our favorite three, we decided that the survey company would be the best. And that's how we reached it. And I think it was really judicious. I think it was really democratic. And I think it beat a lot of the other times we were trying to come up with ideas when, it involved a lot of arguing and kind of just senseless, beating one idea, into the bush as much as you could. And so I think it was a really interesting way of doing it, and I'm pretty proud of us. Thank you.